Well, this is where the website says it starts.
Alright, I'm just waiting here because I know you're going to narrate it.
Why are you so mean to me?
Alright, narrate it. I need you to narrate it. You already accepted? Fuck.
Greetings, adventurer. I'm Kapi Jakia, reporter for The Raven, Gridania's leading tabloid. I'm hoping that I can rely on your kind assistance. Why are they always so long-winded? You see, a certain rumor has been making its round of late. No few travelers passing through Thanalan report seeing an unusual black vehicle along with peculiar mechanical soldiers. Do you happen to know anything about them? No, let me tell you then that there is a growing concern that there might be some unknown type of Garlean weaponry. Why, even the good people of Garland Ironworks have been called upon to investigate. This promises to be a most compelling story, and I intend to be the first reporter to tell it. But in order to do that, I require the contribution of good folk such as yourself. Lest you wonder, the black vehicle was most recently sighted near Black Brush in central Thanalan. Should you come into any information, I ask that you bring me word without delay. Oh, I like the classics. Whatever that one was.
It was Z that I hit. Alright, what are we doing? Destination?
Yep.
Alright, hold up.
I mean, hold up.
Yeah, hold your ass up. Don't do no narrating yet. I'll tell you when I'm ready.
You want to narrate like a scene?
No.
No?
I'll end up having a coughing fit.
No, you won't.
Why won't you move? Damn it!
I think that's supposed to be the guy from... I forget his... I don't know what his name is. The prince. From 15.
Yeah, as a kid though.
Yeah, baby, he's a kid in the game too. He's a teenager.
You haven't beat it yet, have you? I won't spoil it for you then.
I don't play Final Fantasy 15. Do I look like I own a PS4?
It spans from him being a kid all the way to an adult.
Well, yeah, this is supposed to be in like the middle of the game. Hey, do you know if there's a garage nearby? We don't have fucking cars. Like, what is this?
Why are you saying you don't have a garage nearby? That's a no map. Where are you at right now?
It's just my luck to have a breakdown in the middle of nowhere. What is this place anyway? Thanalan? Eorzea? That's on no map I've ever seen. Isn't the world called Eorzea, or is it the continent?
Eorzea, this world.
I'm not sure how I got here, and I've got no idea where I need to go, but I'm going nowhere at this rate. Isn't there anyone around here who can fix cars? I'm sending them to Sid. Wait, what? Sid is here too? What in the world's going on? Is it like another dimension timeline? Anyway, might as well keep pushing her along.
It's a different Sid where he's from.
Hey, mind giving me a hand? She's heavier than she looks. Well, what's your name, by the way?
You're going too fast, motherfucker.
I'm literally reading it out loud. Appreciate the help, Nina. My name's Noctis, but you can call me Noct. And now that we've introduced, let's put our backs into it. Talk about deja vu. Unbelievable. That's why I never got into the Final Fantasy games, because like everything's a different fucking timeline, like that.
That's a good game. The ending was a disappointment though.
I'm not saying it's not a good game.
It was a very good game. And the combat was fun.
Oh ho, if it isn't Mistress Nina.
Oomph.
What's your full name?
Oomph.
Oomph TV in the game? Yeah.
No, oomph.
By the god, she's magnificent. Such elegance, such refinement. As you may have heard, we were tasked by the Alliance with investigating the mystery vehicle. What? Master Sid himself should be close. If you'll excuse me a moment, I will direct him hither. Nino, why am I not surprised that you're here already? That's supposed to mean. You're not helping. So this is the machine. At a glance, it doesn't appear to be of Garlean make. The young fellow there, I take it he's the owner. Shit. And Noctis doesn't seem to know anything about Eorzea, you say. Peculiar. Might he have lost his memories like I did? Hey, I'm right here, you know. Now if you're done talking about me, you're Sid, right? Not quite the Sid I was expecting, but if you can fix the regalia, then that's all good. I will be honest with you, this technology I am unfamiliar with. I can't make any promises, but I will try my best. Appreciate it. There's, just one problem. I don't have any money. Never mind you that. To be able to work on a unique machine such as this is its own reward. Seriously? You're a lifesaver. Oh, and Nina, I trust you've also heard about the mechanical soldiers.
Oomph. Damn it.
We're tasked with investigating them as well. By all accounts, they appear to be simply men, I'll bet armored head to toe and bearing advanced firearms. What betrays them is the unnatural efficiency with which they move. Sounds like MTs to me. MTs? Magitech troopers, robotic soldiers created by the Niflheim Empire. Come to think of it, the last thing I remember is being at a Nif base. It's kinda hazy, but there was a strange machine, and before I knew it, I was here, in this place you call Eorzea. That's quite an unusual tale, but then again, I'm in the presence of unusual technology. I have no reason to doubt your words. You may have inadvertently activated a teleportation device and been sent to our world. At any rate, you seem to be acquainted with these mechanical soldiers. Perhaps you could investigate in our stead. They were most recently sighted near the unholy air not far to the east of here. If they really are MTs, they might hold some clue on how to return home. Alright, leave them to me. Wait! Just ran off, didn't he? Damn it, we gotta go save him.
No, he's a badass in that game, man.
It wouldn't do.
Bites.
Is that what he does? He does that?
He grapples onto stuff. You know, he teleports with his weapon thing, and then hangs on cliffs, and then he can teleport back down and just attack. It's awesome. You should play the game. I have it. If you want to play it, it's on that.
It wouldn't do to leave our visitor to wander a strange land alone. Could you accompany him, Nina? Rest assured, I'll tend to the regalia in the meantime.
Yup. Okay.
Okay, Bert. Pull out my chocobo from my pocket. Where you at? Hop on. Yeah, it is. It is.
Everybody's running. Run!
At least we didn't have to wait long.
Fate join. Let's do this. Fuck them up. What? What?
I don't remember how to play my character. Help.
No, I'm having trouble hitting stuff.
Oh, we have to level sync. Level sync.
Oh, it's like, what the fuck? It's not letting me do shit. Oh, we got the big guy. Alright, fuck him up.
Can't even see him. I'm not zoomed out.
I only see his legs. That's it. That's all I see is legs.
Yeah, that's all I saw too. I was like, what is it?
It's a big Magitech thing.
We did it. We're the best. Hop back on.
Where are you? Oh, okay.
What if you're new?
And then you're fucked. Bo. Oh, here we go. Cutscene.
He's just like, hi, you found me, I'm here. MTs, just as I thought, and a Magitech armor to boot. They must have crossed over when I did. But I couldn't find any clues on how I might cross back. What am I supposed to do now?
Let's consult.
Kippy? Who's that?
Let's do that. Let's do that one.
Who is it?
I'm clicking that one.
I
don't know,
clicked it.
click it.
I clicked it. A reporter? That's actually not a bad idea. She's bound to have loads of connections.
Oh, that's that one.
I realize now. We should have probably done Sid again.
Yeah.
I mean, it probably leads to the same area either way. You're coming along too, right? Let's go check in on the regalia. Hey, we're going to Sid anyways. His hand just like went into his body. Like went in. It was gone. He had no hand.
Look here. Are you complaining?
No, I'm just making an observation.
You need to calm the hell down. Go. Just go.
Oh, are you on? You gotta say something. Look, I walked you 2 feet.
Yeah, no. Chauffeur! What fuckery is this? This is Final Fantasy 14 online with crossover of Final Fantasy 15.
So how fared you? Were you able to find the mechanical soldiers?
Oh, I gotta click.
You fought them?
Story.
So the rumors were true. That being the case, I would very much like to examine the technology with my own eyes. I have a favor to ask, Nina. The next time you encounter these soldiers, could you salvage their parts? Mistress Nina, may I ask that you bring said parts to either myself or my colleagues in the 3 city-states? We will pass them along to the chief after he has completed his long list of outstanding tasks.
See, Joe, we get that car from that Noctis drives as our mount in this game, and it's a 4-seater mount.
Hey, where's my car? Don't worry, she's in a safe place. A reporter came sniffing about while you were away, so I decided to move her to the dispatch yard that we might carry out the repairs undisturbed. I'm pleased to say I was able to identify the problem, and I believe it can be fixed. However, it may take some time to fashion the replacement part. I see, that's good to know. You must be the mystery man. Oh, there's the reporter.
Yep.
I'm no fashion correspondent, but I like your look. A simple silhouette with an emphasis on the details. What's the deal with you?
Breathing into that thing. Oh.
Move it off a little bit. Where are my manners? Hippie Jackia, reporter for the Raven, at your service. You are the owner of the mysterious black vehicle, yes? What, you mean the regalia? I beg your pardon? Regalia. Oh my god. So that's what she's called. A stately name. What the fuck? She's like nothing anyone has ever seen in Eorzea. May I ask where you hail from and how you came to be here? I'm from far away. I was on a journey. We were fighting. Then suddenly I was here. I really need to find my way back. There's so much I have to do. A mysterious young man come from another world, desperately seeking a way home. A promising premise. Now then, may I ask what manner of journey you were on? Well, I was traveling with my friends. We were on our way to meet someone important to me. Someone important to you? Could you please elaborate on the nature of your relationship with this individual? Hold on just a second. You're not the only one with questions, you know. I've got loads of my own. Well, sir, the Raven has many eyes and ears, and I would be happy to call upon them for all the answers you seek, if you'll agree to grant me an exclusive interview. Yeah, sure, whatever. Then it's settled. If you would accompany me to Ul'dah, we may continue our conversation when I put my connections to work.
Okay.
Now we have to go back to Ul'dah. See, it wouldn't have mattered if we picked Sid or Kippa. Kipi. Well, whatever the fuck her name is. Now we have to go back to Ul'dah.
Yep.
Are you teleporting us? Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Noctis was very cooperative, and I have loaded Noctis was very cooperative, and I have lots of juicy morsels for my feature article. Lest you wonder, he was on his way to meet his beloved fiancée. While the two sweethearts be reunited with such a timeless tale of romance, the next edition of The Raven is certain to fly off the stands. Come now, don't look at me like that. It's been so long since I last graced the front page, and as promised, I will help Noctis find the answers he seeks. I've already put the word out to my colleagues, and I expect to hear back from them any moment now. Ah, speak of the devil. Yes, Kippa here. What do you have for me? Truly? Thank you so much. What? See, what did I tell you? We have a hopeful lead. We'll need to take a little trip together, the three of us. See to your preparations and let me know when you're ready to depart. Hey, we completed one. We only have like 8 more to go.
I got gloves now.
The fate like clockwork will appear at the clutch in Central Thanalan over the course of the seasonal event. Completing this fate will reward players with pieces of unidentified magitech. These items may be exchanged for various goods by speaking with an Ironworks hand. Ironworks hands are posted at Blackbrush and in each of the 3 city-states. Okay.
There's the other one for the pants.
Pants.
Yep.
Ready to depart?
Pants.
Excellent. Our destination is the 12's Wood. More of those mechanical soldiers have been sighted there. To be sure, my colleagues only heard the rumors. I suggest first heading to Gridania and seeking out the witnesses. Sounds good? Let's get going. I feel like we're just dragging Noctis around. Ah, wait. New as you are to Eorzea, you may struggle to find your way around. Permit me to show you to Gridania. Alrighty, lead the way. What am I? What am, like...
Going to 12's Wood?
We're going to Gridania. Mechanical soldiers? As a matter of...
Wait! Stop! Damn it! You get away from me to ride with you!
Hi.
Because you're reading it in my shit too!
Mechanical soldiers. As a matter of fact, one of our sentries at Amarisiak's Spire reported encountering them while patrolling the Bramble Patch.
Can you say that word?
I already passed it. I don't know what it was. Can you say it?
Amarisiak's.
That's not what I said.
Yeah, it is.
At first he took them to be scarecrows, but as he approached them, they suddenly sprang to life and set upon him. We suspect that they are some heretofore unknown Imperial weapon, and we are deliberating a response even as we speak. If your path takes you near the area, you will do well to exercise all caution. We have another one over this way.
Oh shit, this thing is sensitive as fuck, man. I start turning like left and right to shit.
Any shits?
No, any shits. Like I hit too many buttons, my character poops.
This is an art.
Oh man, I love that game.
Pass it.
It's right here. What is this?
Mechanical soldiers? My apologies, but I'm not familiar with the rumors. Well, I am. Fellow I know claims he came upon them near the Hawthorne Hut in the East Shroud. At first he thought they were men, but on closer inspection he says they were more like dolls. And you didn't think to share this little tidbit with me, brother? If I were to fall victim to these abominations, I shall consider my death on your head. Oh, rude. We have one more? Somewhere? Oh, it's over near the Central Shroud.
Like, does this prevent wear and tear because it's barely being pressed? Oh, jeez. Okay.
Heard about the mechanical soldiers, have you? Indeed, they have been sighted in the East Shroud. While I do not personally know the details, the wood whalers are in a state of heightened vigilance throughout the Twelves Wood. Oh, okay. Now we need to go back to Old Gridania?
Wait, what about this guy? He's had another quest. Oh, something different.
So, were you able to learn anything about the mechanical soldiers? Sure.
Near the Hawthorne Hut.
I see. In that case, if we were to keep watch at the Bramble Patch, we should be able to find them eventually. Well then, what are we waiting for? Okay, he's off. Please hurry after Noctis. The Twelves Wood can be a veritable maze even for the locals, and it wouldn't do if he were to lose his way.
I think,
Going.
I'm guessing that's where we need to be, right there.
Just you then.
I'm auto-tuned, that's all.
It's a battle?
Duty. Can we go as a group, or do I have to leave your party? Well, watch it say that we have to leave the party. Let's just all again.
This the area, is it? Yep. Sentence confused me for a moment. No luck so far. Guess we played the waiting game. That's pretty. Now it's less pretty.
That's pretty cool looking. Oh.
You hear that? Come on, let's check it out. What the fuck? That like run and stop. What the? That's a Damon? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's from the game.
Oh.
15.
That thing's dangerous. We can't leave it running around. I'm gonna go punch it apparently. Hey, you're up for it too, eh? Come on then, let's do it.
Hey?
Hey.
What are you talking about? Oh my god, fucking typing shit.
Ow. Can I heal Noctis?
I don't know.
Oh, we had to kill the pillar? Won't let me kill it. Do I stand on it? Ow. Ow, that actually really hurt. Oh god.
gotta stand in it.
Yeah, Noctis told me after the first one kind of almost killed me. Can't even click on Noctis. I also can't heal him, apparently. Oh, ow. This dude does mechanics better than most people.
Yeah. It's a little insane.
Wish you did a little more damage. Oh shit, I'm sorry, Noctis. Ow. Yeah, yours is gonna be dead way before mine.
He's dead.
God damn it. Oh.
You almost got it.
Nothing to it. Sure.
Alright, I clicked mine.
We did it! First Magitech Trooper is now a daemon. What the hell's going on? Obviously there's a portal open to your world, to ours. All that fighting made me hungry. We know which one you're picking.
Yep.
And let's take a rest for now. My character doesn't eat. That's silly. Yeah, after a fight like that, I could certainly use a break. Right, let's set up camp. Why am I always wanting to punch things? I'm an Astromelogian. We don't punch things. We throw cards at them. There's only one tent. Don't look at him like that. He has a fiance. This is getting weird.
It's just like in the game though, when you camped out. They'd always have some kind of cutscene. Then you could they'd show all the pictures and shit that you took.
So what's your story? Why do you go around doing what you do? What is it that I do exactly? That's what I want to know. Supporting those dear to me. Supporting, huh? Come to think of it, you do give off Ignis vibes. Specs is always hovering around ready to pick up after us.
I picked a different one.
We were traveling together, me and him and a couple of others. Hearing your story, I couldn't help but be reminded of them. My purpose? That's a tough one. I guess you could say it's keeping a promise. But I can't do that while I'm here. I have to get back to my own world. I like how we so easily are just like, yeah, totally, there's a portal somewhere to another dimension. Granted, the whole, Warriors of Shadow. Somehow what? Okay, we'll never know. I think we get our pants now.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Pants.
Okay.
So, how did you fare? Were you able to find your answers? Nope. We found only more questions, like how the hell a daemon ended up here as well. A daemon? It's a kind of monster from your world, I assume, and it somehow came to be here in Eorzea. I'm no naturalist, but I imagine it being similar to a void scent. And if even a monster such as that could find its way to our world, then surely you can find your way back too. Yeah, I hope so. I'll keep working with my colleagues to find new leads, so just sit tight for now. Christ. Actually, I'd rather go for a walk. Check out the area a little. That's cool, yeah? He gets lost. Well, it should be safe enough if you keep close to the city. Great, see you later. What the fuck? There he goes again. Though I do not think that Noctis would disappear on us, I would feel much better knowing you were with him. Will you go and keep him company? I promise to have new information to share before long, so see that you both return soon, alright? Where the fuck did he go?
No, Gridania.
There we go. Oh hey, what's up? Well, you can tell Kippa she doesn't need to worry. I can take care of myself, and I'm not about to run off somewhere. I was just checking out the clothing at this stall here, and as I was browsing, the shopkeeper offered me some stuff for free. Your friend has a fine physique and an exceptional fashion sense. Having an attractive young man such as him model our garments is the best form of advertisement. Thanks, lady. Anyway, I want to explore some more. You're cool to hang out for a bit, yeah? Pants.
We get the boots and the jacket next.
Nope.
I accepted.
After all that, I still don't have any idea how I'm supposed to get home. For now, it looks like there's nothing I can do except wait for Kippa to dig up clues. So I was thinking, I've come all this way to this beautiful place, I might as well try to see what I can of it. So I've got something to tell my friends. It may not look like it, but I'm kind of crazy about fishing. I go wherever I have time, and I've got time now. So I'm gonna hit up a place nearby. You should come too. Do we have to go fishing? We have to...
Cutscene.
So mean to me. What took you so long? I've already reeled in a dozen. They're totally flirting. To be honest with you, I'm worried. I keep thinking, what if I never found my way back? And it gets me down. His hair. But being here in this tranquil forest and casting the line, it calms me, helps me focus. I have to get back. People are counting on me. He's lying. And I'm counting on you. There's your first mistake. Oh hey, let's take a photo together. That massive water wheel over there would make for a great backdrop. Sure. Do I know what a photo is? Great. Do we know what photos are? You ready? Here we go. Nice. I can practically hear Prompto say, I love the lighting. Can't wait to show this to the fellows when I get back. You're right. We should be getting back ourselves. Come on, let's go. We were gone for like a whole 5 minutes. What the f-
One or more party members were unable to teleport because you were already teleporting.
I teleported. Cutscene. That music though. Nina, Noctis, thank the gods you're back. What's the matter?
You know, gotta have some attitude in that. They're scared.
You can read it if you want. I've just learned from a colleague that the mechanical soldiers have also appeared in Ixali territory. That in itself would be a cause for concern, but the beastmen responded with alarm to the trespassers and have summoned forth Garuda. That bird lady? Pretty sure we already took care of her, back in my world anyway. The fuck? What? You mean to say you're a primal slayer like Nina? Primal? Is that like an astral or a messenger? Well, whatever it is, we'll take care of it one way or another. So where's Garuda supposed to appear exactly? At the Howling Eye, her domain to the north, but it's nigh impossible to venture near, for Garuda shrouds her sanctuary with violent winds. If you are determined to face her, however, I will contact the Ironworks and request a loan of an airship. So we have to go fight Garuda. Very well then, while you see to your preparations, I will secure your transportation. When you are ready, come to meet me in front of the Carline canopy. Okay. You've proven yourself a friend. If we're going to face Garuda together, I'll lend you the power of kings. Don't touch me. It's a special power that I have, but I can share it with others. Okay. What's it do? With it, you can quickly warp around like you've seen me do. Might take some getting used to, but I'm sure you've got what it takes. Garuda's causing trouble because of the MTs, and I feel responsible for bringing them here. Let's go make things right. So we can teleport around now.
Yeah, like I said in the game, Final Fantasy 15.
Yes, I've seen the game played.
It's so much fun. Oh my god.
God. Leave you behind. I don't know if we have to do this one solo.
Yeah, we do. Leave the group. Leave group. Might as well.
The airship is ready to bear you and Noctis into battle. Are your preparations in order? Sure. Without further ado then.
Let's go!
By Garuda for like the fucking 18th time. Squawk. Why are they squawking? They're not birds. Like our goddess it is, yet our goddess it is not. Nay, something else, that thing is, flee this place we must. They're Yoda birds. Who's that? Is this the Garuda from 15?
I think so.
That's a man. Clamorous creatures, why have they summoned me, and what strange land is this? Ah, the chosen king, Noctis, so that is the way of it. Yours was the presence that drew me hither. Very well, take up your weapon, chosen king, and face me. We shall see if you are worthy of my power. Is this male Garuda? Oh hey, we do have a warp strike. Teleporting doesn't really help me. I don't want to be close to the target. Yep, didn't want to be close to the target.
Oh, I see what it is. You warp strike to dodge that shit. Or something. Yeah, that's apparently what he's trying to get you to do.
That didn't work for me.
I can't get it to do it right either.
Perform a warp strike together with Noctis to trigger a link strike and deal more damage.
I did it. Yeah, buddy.
I'm really bad at this.
I think I did it. Yep, I did it. Watch the cast bar, like target him. And I'm watching the cast bar and hit it right as it's about to finish.
Oh shit.
Okay, I had to flip them. You get that too?
Yeah.
What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this?
It's owie, that's what it is.
I think Noctis is gonna die here. Yeah, he died. Fuck. Noctis, why are you so bad, man? Shit. It's all because I didn't stand in that crunch thingy one time and he took too much damage.
Yeah, that hurts him a lot.
Skip, go. Start.
I'm getting some link strikes in. I'm apparently down for the count. Well, fuck me. Yeah, save me. Please. Active time maneuver. What the fuck is this? No. Free myself. I did it. I'll take it from here. Damn. You pack a serious punch, Nina. I'm impressed. I'm still alive. The crystal has chosen well indeed. I acknowledge your strength, Noctis, yours and your companions both. Man, what is it with gods and trials? Do you always have to be so skeptical? So it is decreed, at the world's peril do we grant our power unto the untested. Is that his car? The wheels don't rotate. Apologies for the delay. He's unlike anything I've ever seen before, so it took me a while to get acquainted, but the regalia is as good as new. Seriously? I owe you big time. Did they not notice, like, the Garuda thing? Noctis, there is much you have left undone on Eos. Your presence here is an anchor allowing me to link the two worlds. For you, I shall open the way. Get the fuck out. Parry not, for the gate cannot remain for long. Got it. Thanks. What the fuck? You're such an ass. Divinities. 1 minute they're trying to kill you, the next they're helping you. I'll never understand them. Thanks for the company, Nina. It was nice going around with you. I had fun. Let's do it again sometime when you're in another video game, not. Yeah, definitely. We gotta hang out again. Well, I better get moving. I've got a promise to keep after all. Take care now. He doesn't seem disturbed by, like, any of this.
Oh yeah, her.
Oh, her.
I remember now. Cutscene.
And Sid built 1,800 of the regalias. Before Noctis went into the portal, I could have sworn I saw a woman amidst the light, an ethereal beauty dressed all in white. I saw her too. It seemed to me she was waiting for Noctis, guiding him. I can only assume they share a deep bond. Oh, then perhaps that was his fiancée. Perhaps so, and perhaps not. The sole person who could have enlightened us has vanished into the light. Well, whoever and wherever Noctis's fiancé may be, I do hope they are reunited. Right. While events are still fresh in my mind, I shall return to my office and put pen to parchment. Master Sid, many thanks for your cooperation. He didn't really cooperate. But the most thanks of all I reserve for you, my dear adventurer. In no small part due to your help, Noctis managed to find his way home, and my article can reach a climatic conclusion. See that you do not miss it. I like how it's sunny and now it's just pouring rain.
Yeah.
Like, fuck the weather. A strangely charismatic young man was Noctis. In the end, we never learned the circumstances of his coming here. But if he has things he must do back home, as that Garuda liked being said, perhaps this was a trial that he had to overcome along his journey. At any rate, old friend, I believe our work here is done. Wherever the long road may lead him, may Noctis ever ride in the light of the crystal. Why are they just now doing a Final Fantasy XV crossover?
I don't know.
Because that game is dead.
No.
Yeah, they canceled all the DLCs for it.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, they had all kinds of stuff.